Alright, welcome to the final match of this light season. Here we go, we're going to go on with Nyx this time for the reason that Black Knight does not have the Erica ring equipped. So Nyx should be enough to handle this one. And also Nyx has feud, or at least my Nyx has feud, colorless feud to be specific. Red feud would have, I actually gave her red feud as well, but I prefer to use colorless feud for whatever reason. I don't know. Both of them, I don't know. It feels like the right thing to do. But yeah, Nyx is going to be able to take care of this. At least I hope so. A meme just popped into my head. But yeah, Nyx is going to do the job here. And then just got to figure out how to get Golvig up here and clean out the rest. It's been a better week than I hoped. Thankfully, the Brave Boulder becoming the most popular unit in the meta, or the newest meta unit, really changed how this week went, because I would have had to have depended on Nyx a lot more, tried to find way more creative ways to deal with a couple of these defenses that we ran into. Probably would have lost a bit more, to be honest, but yeah, Boulder has saved us, our savior. And I mean, I feel like it's only right to let Nyx wrap up this one with just, you know, a showcase of how strong she is versus Black Knight.
There is no
doing damage here with her special. Flare probably, like I've been noticing, like, well, I gave her Flare so that she would always be able to meet the HP 25% for her weapon.
Yeah.
I believe that's what it is. But also downside, Wings of Mercy. I kind of wanted her to be a Wings of Mercy beacon. So the two of those things aren't really working well together. But I don't know. It's going to keep going. One of the second most important thing from this week has been Shez with Makaya Ring. Very, very good. Very good. I think it works actually works really well on both of them, if I'm being honest. Legendary male and female Shez. Makaya Ring, I feel like, is the correct pick. That aside, nothing else really stands out for me for this week. I still haven't summoned on the banner yet. 73 orbs. What am I gonna do that? I don't know. I think I have like maybe 20. I'm trying to get to 100 free orbs, and then I'll figure out, because then I think you only need like 160, 140 somewhere in that area. So when I get to 100, I can, you know, more accurately make a decision in terms of how much I want to push to, you know, go to one spark on the banner. Or I might just lose patience entirely and just spend money. I don't know. I feel like I'm probably going to wait though, since I already have Boulder. The only other unit that I'd want on that banner is Jimbro, because Armored Bro, because he has, you know, a specific place that I want to put him on defense. So he's really the only other one that I'd probably want to summon for, and colorless would be a pain. Not really too interested in Sharena right now, because she's not a primary initiator, and I don't even think she's a secondary initiator. I think she comes in third, and then she reactivates everyone. I don't know if that's exactly how she works, but, you know, for right now, I don't feel like she gives me the amount of actions that I would need to really find a place to put her on a team. So I'm not necessarily looking to pull for her. And then Byleth is... Man, I've been seeing a lot with a lot of showcases of Byleth, and it just looks like his best play style is probably going to be as some type of range nuke, because he's not the greatest tank.
I will try.
I'd put him somewhere in the same tier as Marth, Dual Marth. I'd put Byleth and Dual Marth in the same tier.
Onward.
In terms of being an Omni tank. And that's just not a great place to be, because neither of them are very good at it. Well, I mean, in the current meta, neither of them are like standouts in terms of, there's no like standout Omni tank. Is that correct? I feel like it's correct. That isn't an armored unit, to round out that statement. So yeah, most infantry units are still looking at player phase builds, and I think Byleth kind of fits into that as well. His B skill is really booty. And I think you can probably do better in his C skill as well. So not to like keen or invested in trying to pull for him, he'll probably show up. He will definitely show up eventually because,
Yes.
you know, I do summon quite a bit, to say the least. So yeah, he'll definitely show up eventually. And I think potentially with a refine and with a remix or a refine, whatever, he could be a bit better, but I don't. They'd have to release a ton of infantry skills, especially ones to help with tanking, to make him better than he. I don't see how they're going to make him usable in the future when time comes for his refine to be introduced. I don't see how they're going to. I can't imagine what skills they're going to introduce to allow Byleth to be an Omni tank, or any infantry units for that matter. Like, I'm thinking about, like, even my Ascended Merida. I have no idea what they'd be able to give to her to make her be able to tank things, because unless you're going to just go all the way in on her speed and make her just so fast that even Camilla can't outspeed her, and then on top of that add in true damage based off her speed so that true damage reduction based off her speed so that she takes less damage from hits like that. But I don't see them doing that, you know, especially not on a unit that's getting a refine. So I don't know. We'll see what IS does. But yeah, we're pretty much done with this one. Done for the week. Anime. My God, there's so many good anime this season. I'm just like letting them build up. Dandadan, like I said, has been fantastic. Animated
Very well.
beautifully. It's so pretty. And I'm still watching Witch Watch from last season, just because I didn't realize it was going to be 2 cores, and the second core is actually kind of funny, the show itself. So it stuck around, so I'm still watching that. But yeah, everything, a lot of the stuff from this season of anime has been really, really good. Aside from that, I had a really fun time playing Your Time to Shine. I forgot that it could actually be a fun game mode if you use units that suck. Giving them all of those. Marth, his XP thing, bonus XP thing, SP thing, is actually in the Your Time to Shine thing, which I didn't realize. So that's neat, I guess. GG's.